Oh my god, I'm so tired. I need to study.
Wow, I wish there was a way that you could just read your textbook without having to read it.
There is a way. Look over there. That's PearBox.
PearBox? What's PearBox?
PearBox is a portable tool that helps everyone in some sort of way. So for us, it could be reading text out loud. So we first got these two tools inside.
Wow.
Yeah? So first, here is a camera, which detects the text, and then it will say it out loud. And I think that's pretty helpful.
Why
no?
weren't you doing this to start with?
I just didn't think about it, but you inspired me. So first, we had to click a button here.
Oh wow, they have labels.
I know, we had to click the OCR button. Why don't you click the button, Chris?
Okay. Oh, click the button.
Don't you want to try and hold it for yourself?
I gotta do them both?
Yeah. Text recognition. Oh wow, see look, all the words that were in the camera came onto the screen. And why do you think that might be helpful? Why don't you press the text-to-speech button, which is the fourth one.
Okay.
Okay.
Principles and Modern Applications. 9th edition. Ralph A.
See, it said all the authors' names perfectly.
That's exactly what I wanted to read.
Yeah. So why don't you try
I'll
the translate button? It can translate the text for you.
Okay.
See, it translates the text. Isn't that so cool?
That was so cool.
And also, there's another feature because we have another stick.
Okay, what is it?
This is a microphone stick. So you speak into it and it says the words. Sorry, first it saves the words into a text file, it says on the screen, and you use so many things. You can translate it, say aloud, all that stuff. So why don't you try? Click the speech to text button.
Okay. Standard electrode potential. If the metal dissolves in exercises.
No way, it actually caught the words. That is exactly what you said. Now why don't you try translation?
Okay.
Come over here, look at the screen.
I'm looking. You can't even see me looking, but I'm looking. But.
Look, it's the French translation of original.
Perfect.
Perfect, no way.
This is so handy for me because I don't like to read.
See, why don't you try closing the lid for PearBox and join the PearBox users worldwide?
How many people use PearBox?
But currently, just 4.
Nice.
Now, let's go back to where it all started.
So for our project, we used a Raspberry Pi for the hardware component because it is first successful for learning and it's centered around Python, which is what we ended up writing the entire project in. Outside of that, none of us are super experienced in terms of hardware. Additionally, it has the added benefit of having lots of pre-built components, so that means like a screen we can use, a microphone we can use, a camera we can use, that are essentially guaranteed to work with it. We used Python for the overall project. For the OCR, we ended up using PyTesseract along with Tesseract. It's a widely supported library for OCR, and it's generally the most recommended one to use. For speech-to-text, we used Google Speech-to-Text. Roughly the same reasoning.
Can you convince me more? I am not convinced.
Translation, we used DeepL. It's an online translation engine, essentially because they're known for being like the most accurate. And finally, for text-to-speech, we used a Python library called PyTTSX3. Again, mainly because it's the most widely supported.
This is a test for PearBox audio.
For the woodworking component, members had to use the software Tinkercad to design the box ahead of time. Then we got the safety training certificate and witness to be able to enter the E5 machine shop. After getting our certificates, we gathered materials and then measured in the wood shop once more to make sure our prior measurements were correct and accurate. Then we cut, and then we sanded. Then we drilled and put everything together, and then we painted it brown and green to resemble the pear.
potential improvement of our current PearBox will be to add a keyboard on the box to facilitate interactions with the Raspberry Pi along with the wireless mouse. We could also improve the camera quality by ordering a higher quality and resolution camera so we can capture clearer pictures of text at a wide range of distances. And we could also make a physical pen that holds the camera that can also help with the highlighting of the text. Lastly, we could also build a smaller box for better portability.
I take it home.
Yeah, isn't it so fun? Look how portable it is, Chris. Isn't it so light?
So light. Bye.
Okay, bye. See you for SC 101.